hours. What is really age but the same day looping in the phase of just 24 hours. If your neighbor does more with the same 24, gotta ask yourself, what is your power? Are you living for the struggle or honor? Shit'll make a nigga summon forefathers. I'm just thankful that my mother brought father. Should've brought a double dozen more flowers. Uppers or downers, blood of pure sour. Smoking through my last 24 hours. Same sun and moon, trouble, war, drama. 30 tears like above in soft showers. I just wish I had 100 more hours. God's generous, but 24's modest. What we got a budget for? Can I borrow some of y'all? Spend it quick as $24. Gone faster than my mother's wall chowder. I can feel a tender love and pure power. Here's 24, earn 24, there 24, wish 24 hours. Would you trade your money for hours? Trade your hours for a couple more commas. First you see the dark and then you see the light. Then you see the day and then you see the night. I'm just narrating what I say inside. Think of my creator, I can read it right. Stumbled on my path, I think I need a ride. Struggle in the silence, bring my evil side. Swallowing my ego when I eat my pride. Fighting to the end until I see the light. All I got is day and night. Right? Night is dark, day is light. I say good morning, then I say good night. Day and night, my only options in the game of life. So you don't need a right, night black, dead white, kind of racial right, sundown. It's made of ice like a glacier, mind calibrated the way I like. Count the 24-hour hand, rotate it twice, day and change the night. Mother Nature and Father Time had a baby and they named it Christ. Their only son, I hope they raise him right. Daughter too, her name is Luna, but they ain't alike when sun is down. You see her rising to her greatest height. Feel like E.T. on this flying, levitating by. You see my shadow on the moon, cause I was here and fly. Living like I'm in the shine. Yeah. First you see the dark and then you see the light. Then you see the day and then you see the night. I'm just narrating what I say inside. Think of my creator, I can read it right. Stumble on my path, I think I need a ride. Struggle in the silence, bring my evil side. Swallowing my ego when I eat my pride. Fighting to the end until I see the light. I'll be mad if you ain't at my weight. In a race, blasting faith isn't past the mace. Throwing bricks, wrapping mask and tape. Take me from the fifth down to Astor Place. Let me see the grain on the bastard's face. I'm coming from the kin of the master race. Next to Nipsey in the master's race. I know the code, so I cracked the safe. Bury me with Sadie in his casket late. And we own her, so our master safe. Bury me in polo with a gap always. Victory is sweet, I need the aftertaste. First you see the dark and then you see the light. Then you see the day and then you see the night. I'm just narrating what I see inside. Think of my creator, I can read it right. Stumble on my path, I think I need it right.
All right. There you have it, y'all. 24 hours. The Brother Cambada featuring me, the Brother Red Pill, off of the classic album, a work of art, I must add. An album that is going to blow your mind away. And that album is LSD, Lunar Solar Duality. Lunar Solar Duality. LSD. All right. If you haven't heard it, do yourself a favor and listen to it. Give it a spin. It's on all of your streaming platforms. Give it a spin. Check it out. All right. It's also on Bandcamp. Hey, what's up, mama? Night, night. I love you. Okay. See you in the morning, all right? Give me a kiss. Love you. So, tonight's episode is a special episode. I'm going to say a disclaimer before we begin this episode because I want to give everybody the opportunity to participate or not participate. Now, if you haven't seen the title is entitled Stream Chasers, right? And this is a Stream Chaser episode. This episode is dealing with Stream Chasers. Shout out to all of my Stream Chasers who have signed up to streamchasers.com. I appreciate every single one of you who has pulled up and signed up and given me your information. All right. We will be reaching out to all of you very soon with emails about our upcoming Zoom conference where I will be speaking to all of our stream chasers and, giving you updates about what's going on in the stream chaser world. But before we do anything tonight, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be bringing on Billionaire PA, one of my paradigm shifter brothers, and another one of my brothers who I've been doing some very powerful courses and classes with over the past few months, dealing with entrepreneurism and dealing with business. So our brother Billionaire PA will be my special guest tonight. All right. Billionaire PA is going to get on here and we're going to speak about a 4-week course that we're offering, not just the Stream Chasers families, but everybody that is a part of this network. Because business is business. If you're in business, this course is going to be for you. If you're not in business, this course is still for you. If you're thinking about you want to be in business one day, this course is for you. So we're going to talk about that in a few minutes when the brother comes through. But this is the disclaimer that I have to share before we do anything tonight. I have to share with you and I have to tell you that tonight we're not going to be talking about Donald Trump and what he's doing prior to the election. We're not going to be talking about Pizzagate. We're not going to be talking about the aliens and the UFOs. We're not going to be decoding the movies that came out last week. We're not going to talk about any of that. We're not going to get into conspiracies. We're not going to get into who made the hurricanes. None of that is going to be discussed tonight. We're going to be talking about prosperity. We're going to be talking about abundance. We're going to be talking about business. And we're going to be talking about enterprising. So if that's something that the family that pulled up doesn't want to hear, is not interested in, has better things to do, like going to study Montauk Chia, well, now's your time to do that. You know what I mean? I'm just giving you the disclaimer and a heads up. Give me 1 minute. Peace, my brother. Okay, so, that was the disclaimer. All right. So there's a large contingency amongst us that have asked me ever since I was doing my Ask You to Class You series. They've been saying, Brother Red Pill, when are you going to talk about business? Brother Red Pill, when are you going to introduce us to more people that are out here doing business and whatnot? Brother Red Pill, when are you going to talk to us about the opportunities that are out there that we could tap into? Because everybody out there is not struggling. Everybody out there is not dealing with, trauma. Everybody out there is not, in a phase of healing and whatnot. Everybody out there is not mad at white people. There are actually brothers and sisters of all age groups and tax brackets that just want to get it in. They want to be like, Red, what kind of information do you use to apply to your everyday waking life to help your life improve? Because this is ultimately what this is about. If you come over to Know the Ledge, I can guarantee you, beyond a reasonable doubt, I can guarantee you without any hesitancy that your life will improve if you take the information and apply it. You don't have to get the most up-to-date lecture. You could dive into the archives. You could Scrooge McDuck this shit. You could dive into the pool of knowledge. We got a pool of coins, my nigga. And it's Bitcoins, and it's a whole bunch of other coins. We got a pool of coins, altcoins. We got a pool of coins. You could jump in like Scrooge McDuck, my nigga. Go and deep dive into the archives. Go and listen to something from 10 years ago. It doesn't matter about what day it was recorded. The information is timeless. Go and watch a video that I did in 2014, 15, 16, 2012, 2011, 2010. It has no time stamps. It doesn't matter. The information is timeless. The information is timeless. Somebody said a day about that bag, but they still mad at Whitey. No problem. If you are mad at Whitey, then you should be coming over here to get this information even faster. Why? Because I'm going to give you information to whereas Whitey would never hump you, sit on your lap, sit on your neck, put his knee on your neck, have his hand in your pocket, have his hand up your backside, shit like that. You know, have you under contract like he has Kanye West, right? Have you under contract like he has Sean Carter. Have you under contract like he has every single entertainer, athlete, actor, actress, every single person that you damn near see that comes before you. The niggas that got Spotify podcasts, everyone who signed a contract, and Kanye West exposed that this week. Salute to him. We might even, you know, that's business talk. So we might go in on the Instagram and go check out what Kanye West exposed when he put his contracts on Instagram and Twitter, right? Somebody said they recommend listening to Buddha Klink's episodes. Buddha Klinks is one of our highest rated guests. He brought some of the highest frequencies of information, not to take away the frequencies of information that the plethora of our guests bestowed upon us over the years. But according to the family, he is a fan favorite. You know, we have fan favorites over here at Know the Ledge. Buddha Klinks is one of the top rated fan favorites amongst our special guests. He came around 2012 and he brought a high level of information that you kind of got to be on higher levels to understand. You can't come in as a freshman and just get what Buddha Klinks is talking about. You got to have, your sword got to be a little bit sharp, you know what I mean, to take in what he's bringing. But please do yourself a favor and tap into this information and change your life for the better. And the information that you're going to get tonight, and there's some of y'all that never met Billionaire PA. You're going to get to meet a brother who is a complete light. He is a light in this community. He's a light around the world. Not only is he a light around the world, but around the world, this man is known as a world changer, not an influencer, because that's played out. That's mundane. An influencer, what you influencing? No, I'm a world changer. I've identified that I'm changing worlds. You know what I'm talking about? I'm out here changing worlds. With my demonstration, this man got billboards around the world. This man has murals painted on worlds, and he's alive. He's not dead. He's living his life. He is here. Not only is he living his life, he's out here adding value to other people's life and their existence. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not going to talk your head off. I already gave you the disclaimer. I said that this episode is about going from ashy to classy. This ain't about crying over what nobody did to us. This episode, we not boo-hooing. This is not a pity party. You're going to hear two black men celebrating themselves. You're going to hear two black men excited about life. And we're going to be making you offers, and there's going to be money involved. So don't get offended. So without any further ado, my friends, my family, and my loved ones, I present to you my brother, my fellow paradigm shifter, my stream chaser, none other than Billionaire PA in the building. We don't got sound effects right now. Bear with me. Hold on. I can't hear you.
There
you go.
Hey, I'm gonna be the sound effects. Wealthy.
Well, talk wealthy to me. Yeah, talk wealthy to me.
Hey, they done messed up, boy. My back, and I'm back, and I ain't weighing 45. We tapped in.
That's
ready
right.
to speak dreams into existence.
That's
ready
right.
to love you to life, not to death. Ready to encourage you not to spend your present time with people that you don't have a future with.
Talk black to me.
Ready to understand that it is okay for your pockets to be broke as long as your mind makes sense. Ready to tell you that I just tested positive with MTD, motivated, transmitted disease. If you touch me, look at red, email us, we will infect you all with motivation.
That's you damn right we will.
Hey, I only started negative because I've been black a long time, and I started to realize that anytime we say negative things, we gravitate to it.
Oh, for sure. Talk about that.
We gravitate to that. You over here talking about you ain't battling with depression, you ain't dealing with no bipolarness. Why do we gravitate so much to negativity? A fight video come on, you'll watch it all day.
It's gonna be a viral movie.
14-year-old out here done bought a brand new house at 14. You ain't gave her ass one share.
Right. Didn't even hit like.
Didn't even hit the like. Didn't even comment.
You didn't put it in my inbox, because all you put in my inbox is the trauma. You put the fear in my inbox. You didn't put it in my inbox that she out there winning.
So that's what we mean when we say talk wealthy to me. Listen, I ain't gonna be on here too long. We got I've been diagnosed with MTD. Yo, that's the new disease, but I don't even want to call it a disease. And the reason why I created that is because I'm so tired of people just suppressing the minds of our people that look like us. Yeah, have you ever seen a Chinese person have to tell you that if they made it, the first person that they would help would be a Chinese person?
Nah, they didn't have to say it.
So I have nothing to. Have you ever met a white person that made it and then they said the first person that I'm gonna help is gonna be Caucasian?
Nah.
They don't have to say it.
They don't gotta say it.
So I have nothing against being pro-black, but stop asking me if I'm pro-black if I am black. That's pro enough.
That's right.
You already know if I make it, I'm gonna help you first.
That's right.
You don't care about other races. Stop asking me if I'm gonna feed my mama before I feed your mama. Let's just put it that way.
That's right.
Stop asking me, am I gonna feed my sister before I feed your sister? You know damn well I'm gonna feed my sister before I feed you. I'm gonna make sure my mama got a roof over her head before I encourage you to speak your dream into existence. Stop asking basic questions. You don't come before my family, and now let's flip the script. I don't come before yours.
That's right. I mean, talk about it.
So when we talk about the difference between selfish and selfless, see, we've been programmed so much that if you so ever talk about yourself, Red, if you so ever speak about your dream too long, somebody gonna call you selfish. If you so ever tell people that you done bought another house or some land or you done moved to Atlanta, you selfish, black man.
Mm-hmm.
If you so ever go out here and buy a car and you want to show it off, you selfish, black man.
How dare you?
So what is the opposite of selfish? The opposite of selfish is to talk about another man. Well, why would a grown-ass man spend all of his time giving credit to another man and not himself first? In order for you to love, that's what y'all see it, right? You got to love self. How can you give somebody something you don't even have? You out here battling with depression, but you still got a smile on your face. Well, some people who have intuition and who have wisdom can see beyond your fake smile and truly see that you battling with something. I've been battling with my depression of my back pain. I'm not battling with depression of I ain't got no money. I'm not battling with no depression of, I don't want to stay. I'm in a place where I want to be. I got the friends I want. But imagine having the type of mindset that's so relentless. And you've been that mind over matter, and your body said, fuck mind over matter. Your body matter more than your mind do. Try that.
That's right.
Try that one. Imagine having one of the most powerful minds in the world that no matter what trauma you went through, your mama could have died, your sister could have got sick, your daddy got diabetes, and you still, boom, kept going.
Right.
Well, fuck around and get diabetes and it sit you down. Mess around and catch a disease and you got to sit down for 3 months to think about it.
Right.
Y'all don't want to, you ain't coming here for that, did you? So before we can get to this business talk, why am I talking about this? Because your greatest wealth is your health. Who want to sign now? We doing the 4-week business course that I'm doing with Red Pill. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because I don't want to be no influencer no more. And Red ain't no influencer. We world changers. We world changers. And a world changer. And the difference between a world changer and an influence is simply this. I don't care what you say about this. I'm not pushing my beliefs on you. I'm telling you what I believe an influencer is and a world changer. An influencer is somebody who has millions of followers, but don't even have $1 million in their bank account. Can you imagine Malcolm X having 1 million followers and not having $1 million? Martin Luther King?
Didn't they?
Didn't
they have that? Millions of followers?
That's my point is we need to learn that the day that we in right now, we have to learn how to convert the people who are supporting us into funds so that we can go out here and own some land, own some businesses, get some power. Because I'm tired, like Red, I was gonna post this today, Red. I'm gonna make you think right here, Red. You go to Red, you get convicted, you get allegedly convicted of a crime,
right?
You righteously, as a black man, did not do. You go and you stand in. I'm finna test some of y'all integrity. You go to court, Red.
Right.
You know 100% in your heart and your soul you did not do the crime.
Right.
But you from New York City and you came up in a struggling family, a broke family. You ain't got $1 to your fucking name.
Right.
You stand in front of a white judge and the judge says, if you take this to trial, you get 19 years if you lose. But you can take a plea deal and we'll only give you 4 years. You was a struggling black man that always grew up with nothing. You don't even have $1 for an attorney.
Right.
I'm not asking you, Red, but I'm finna test some of y'all integrity. You 100% know you did not commit the crime. Which one would y'all do, honestly, if you stood in front of that judge? You taking it to trial and risking 19 years of your life? Or you gonna go on and settle for 4, knowing you didn't do it? Y'all stop talking about the system is broke. It was never built for you. That's my point. That's my point. Who gonna stand in front of a judge and you know your chances of losing that to go to court and go to trial? You know what your chances is.
Some people said they fighting it.
Hey, and that's why I'm doing an integrity check.
That's right. That's right.
Why I'm checking integrity. Why would you take a plea for something you ain't do?
That's right. You better fight that shit.
But now we go to the judge and we say, why don't you even care what the truth is? That lets you know the fucking system, it wasn't built for you. They don't even want the truth. They just want you to please so they can get their check and get on out of here. You pay your restitution. You pay it every single month. You get out and go do some free community service. This is welcome to the damn when was the slavery? 1930 and 40. Okay, 2000. Welcome to the 2000 version of what it looks like. Prison.
Straight like that.
So why are we doing the business class? So that when you walk in court, I would hope that you own a grocery store. I would hope that you own some land. Because see, when you own some land and your daughter come up missing or somebody come up missing or somebody got killed, raise them gas prices on their ass. Take them food stamps away. But if you ain't got no power, all you gotta do is keep begging a person that ain't gonna never understand your culture. They don't understand you. What you begging for?
Mm-hmm.
That's why we doing this business course, this 4-week business course. Let me put it on y'all. If you ain't never been on our lives on IG, tell me one of the 4 main components of running a successful business. I'm not going to tell you, you tell us. Outside of you, the entrepreneur. Name the 4 main components that it takes to run a successful business. And it ain't an entrepreneur. I don't give a damn if it's Elon Musk. He can't tell me this ain't important. Eli, what's the dude from Amazon? He can't even get on here and tell me that he ain't got these 4 people in place.
Right, Jeff Bezos.
He can't get on here. I don't care. Before he was a billionaire, this the mindset that he had to have. He can't get on here and tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about. Better get your ass an attorney. Better get your customers. You better get a person who is an entity person that knows the difference of they know what your plan of execution is in your business, so they can help you decide between what tax bracket to put you in, which is an LLC, C Corp, or S Corp. You better not make no. If you telling me you got a whole corporation and you don't hit $1 million, and you ain't got no nonprofit, you better reevaluate your 4 components. This is America, and I hate to tell some of y'all, but God did not create business. White man did. I hate to tell you. I'm gonna upset. I ain't speaking for Red. I'm speaking for me. I'm not thanking God for money. I'm not thanking God for nothing that no man created.
Mm-hmm.
Not out of evil, because it was created out of evil. It was created out of power. I don't want to be worshiping money when I should be appreciating the existence of all of these people that's coming in here. Everybody who on this live, what I'm saying to you is I appreciate your existence more than the $444 that you could ever pay me for this class. That $444, I could take that money and flush it down the toilet. Me and Red Pill worth way more than that.
Mm-hmm.
I only want to take that money and use it as a tool to fund this dream so we can get some land and educate some more people. Get your business, man. Teach your children. Get them a business. We got to stop working for people. We got to own something, man. We got to have some children that's growing their own food. We got to stop going to Ralph's. I don't know nothing about the grocery store, but maybe your child do.
Shout out to Father Rich in the building. You know, Black Magic's 363.
He in here, huh?
In the building.
At this point, Red. Hey, all I'm gonna say is this: if you want to sign up, you put the cash up in there, Red.
I put it in the description, yes, sir. But I'll drop it in. I'll drop it right now on the kicker. What is it?
Half of my mouth is numb over here, Red. But hey, I ain't gonna stop me, bro. I don't even feel this side of my face. I went to the dentist. They numb me up. Deep cleaning. I'm ready. Teeth clean. Tapped in.
Okay.
The cash app is Speak Your Dreams with the S. Okay. It's it right here, Red.
Speak Your Dreams. I got you, brother.
Yeah. So,
all right.
Out of respect, man, if anybody want to tap in with me and Red on the 4-week business course that we're going to teach, and then I'm going to pass it over to Red. Please just say, Red, let them know what they can say. I don't know. This is the first time in the history of my life I've ever been on a YouTube channel. Outside of Brother BNX. Yours is second.
Mine is the second. That's what's up.
So if you do send any money to that Cash App right there, please DM Billionaire PA proof that you paid. We stopping at 100 people.
The sister says she created a L3C, which is a subsidiary of a LLC, which is a hybrid between an LLC and nonprofit tax benefits. That's what's up. Yeah, I want y'all to be, I want whoever is ready to tap in to the 4-week course that we are offering. Now, Billionaire PA just scratched the surface about what's being offered in these 4 weeks that we're about to get into in October. We're going to be bringing each week a professional to you. This professional primarily would charge hundreds of dollars, right? We're talking about a CPA. We're talking about an entity lawyer, you know, amongst other things. These individuals or these professionals charge, as we all know, hundreds of dollars to any one of the small businesses that are looking to tap into their services and whatnot. We're bringing them on. We're bringing one of them each week for 4 weeks to the family, right? To introduce them to our network, right? And then on top of that, you're also going to be getting Billionaire PA's information every 4 weeks when he's giving you the information, the encouragement, the life coaching on what it is to do, not just to start a business, but to brand yourself. Not just to brand yourself, but to create a business plan. Not just create a business plan, but also what is your catchphrase? What is your, you know, these are certain things that this brother right here is an expert in. Because if anybody follows him, they know that he's utilizing a formula to get him on walls and murals and billboards. And the fact that people are walking around wearing his button, tapping his button when they want to tap into his energy and whatnot. The fact that, you know, you got people talking about, you know, talk wealthy to me. You know what I mean? A lot of the things, the fact that this brother sells a book for $900 that speaks about his experience of being homeless and being down and out and being downtrodden. But what did he do? And what did it take for him to get to where he is right now? Where the brother is living in luxury, you know, luxury. I've been in a few of his spots. Luxury. You know what I'm talking about? Living the way that he's supposed to live. Living the way that somebody who is on top of their job, yeah, with a view of the world. You know, tapping in. Living in abundance. Right? So, and then on top of what the brother is bringing to the table, you're also going to receive the information that I have dealing with the passion economy. I'm going to unpack the passion economy for 4 weeks, how to thrive and survive in the passion economy. What are the 10 tenets of the passion economy? What is the passion economy? How can you identify it? How can you use it to benefit you? And who are some of the people that are using it to benefit them? What are some of the platforms that you could tap in to benefit you? How could you use your skill set? How could you use your quote unquote your gifts and your talents to work for yourself, to empower yourself? This post-COVID-19 economy, it is highly recommended that you learn what is your skill set, what is your talents, and monetize it. And if you don't know how to do it, there are professionals that are out here behind paywalls that can help you do it. So I want you to tap in. I want you to level up. I want your business to level up. I want your business to tighten up. I want your endeavors and all of your quote unquote ventures to get a component of it that will legitimize it. And what component is that? Tell them the 4 professionals that is going to take to legitimize one's business, Billionaire.
The 4 main components to running a successful business outside of yourself, because you would make the 5th component of that business. Number 1, I want y'all to write this down. Number 1 is a CPA / an accountant. Anybody on here know business? Tell me I'm lying. If you touching $1 million, if you even touching 6 figures, I bet you ain't doing it without no accountant. Tell me I'm lying. Number 2, you need an entity person. This is the actual infrastructure of your actual business. A lot of us just say we want an S corp, we want a C corp, we want an LLC. But what you have to identify is articulate to the entity person the type of business that you are looking to run, so that they can help you get in the proper tax bracket that you need to be in. The reason why I wanted to do this class is because everybody told me get a C Corp. Well, I wasn't doing C Corp type of damn money. But I put myself in C Corp type of damn taxes. I'm in the same damn bracket with McDonald's now. They a whole $1 billion company. They don't even make $1 billion. Well, guess what the government say? Well, shit, since you put your ass in that bracket, you need to pay us them taxes.
Mm-hmm.
You as an S Corp for small business incorporation, which separates your personal from your business. So if y'all have a personal problem with me and want to sue me, well, I ain't got shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're keeping 1,000 with you. It ain't nothing I can give to you. I probably got $600 in my personal account.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just giving you the game. I'm not gonna keep no money in there because too many of y'all sue happy. You sue happy. And living in some of these cities, they just friendly to a lot of people who don't want to work.
Facts.
A lot of us, I might go too. It might hurt some people's feelings, but my grandmama, they used to say, don't talk politics, baby, don't talk politics. But it be hurting me not to talk politics sometimes because a lot of us don't understand the difference between Democrats and Republic. A lot of y'all will meet a black person who's a Republic and be upset with the fact that he's a Republican, but you don't know his financial status.
That's right.
His finance in his head, all he thinking about, I'm not talking about me, I just know a few of them. This gonna hurt a few people's feelings, but this is the truth that we need to be talking about. A lot of these people who are Republicans are upset with the fact that they had to work extremely hard to get their damn money, and then you taxing me to take care of a motherfucker who don't want to get up and work. This is a true fact. What do you think if you is broke, right? Do you really think the government paid for your damn insurance on some real shit? You really think they just sent you $200, $300, $400 for fucking free? You is that ignorant? You really think if the government love us so much and they gave you $200, well, tell them to take their fucking neck off of black men since they love us so much? Since I'm tripping. Since they gave you them little 200, march your ass to the courthouse down here on Hill Street and ask them to arrest them people who killed Breonna Taylor, since they love you so much, and see what happened to your ass. I'll wait on that one. I want some facts. I ain't into your best. You might say a sentence better than me. You might write a better paragraph than me. You may even look better than me. You may speak better than me. But let's stop talking and hit me with some facts. I'm trying to help you understand why some people. My grandma used to also say, take your shoes off and see it from another person's perspective. Just hear me out. Just hear it from their perspective. So guess what? It used to cringe me like, what? Because I'm broke. I'm struggling. I need them stamps. I need that PPP. I need that shit. Well, it's a whole God and you get your ass up and you need to get you some money. And then when you have to work and you have to make $1 million and you start seeing why the government is taxing you so they can fund a whole hospital. For people who don't even want to get up, and let me ask y'all this, since you think I'm playing, how many people you know right now on food stamps and ain't trying to get off?
I know a few.
Key word, ain't trying to get off. Well, who the fuck you think paying for them? You think the government paid for it? Stop. Stop, man. I know rich black people that vote Republic, but truly do love black people. They only voting because they trying to keep their damn money. I'm telling you the truth. Because if they vote the other route, then they're gonna be in a higher tax bracket, and their ass gonna get taxed. But you don't want to hear the truth. We just want to talk about what we think and how we feel. Everybody wants to share, well, this is how I feel. Well, I'm telling you, this is what the government say. Fuck your feelings. Fuck what you think.
Facts.
This is the truth. The government really look at fuck how you feel about this person getting killed. This is how we doing shit. But you in your feelings. That's what we do. We get in our feelings. I'm not in my feelings no more. I'm watching these folks and I'm finna, you know what I'm doing? I'm learning how to, Tyler Perry, he down there doing his damn thing, owning all types of shit. Well, guess what I'm finna do? Own all types of shit so I can fly my people into airports, so I can get me some grocery stores. So when I go to court and one of y'all asses is getting beat up, nigga, you don't find the killer, I'm shutting y'all grocery store down. But y'all want to get on Instagram with the best motherfucking quote. I'm so tired of seeing the best motivational speaker. I'm sick of this. The best pastor. He done read every Quran and we still struggling. I'm tired of that. I want some change out here, man. I don't want to hear another damn song. I want to see black people standing up, not with no knee on their back. And this ain't no alcohol. I got my alkaline water, everything over here. That's how passionate I am about where I come from. And then y'all sit over here and complain about $444 fucking dollars. $400. But if my brother Red Pill, I ain't get to say what I said earlier. What that Orange Star? What that $20 I had? I ain't get to finish what I was saying earlier. They don't want to hear it today, Red. I'm back when I tell you I'm back. I'm back and I'm back. And this how I'm back this time. Guess how I'm back this time? I'm in a whole new light right now. I don't care what the comments say. Did y'all ever in the history of y'all life call this man right here selfish? Anybody? But if my brother Red Pill said he finna fight to get his face on $100 bill, y'all niggas say he's selfish. Fuck out of here. If a black person that you didn't like or you didn't agree with fought to get his face on here, you say that nigga selfish. Well, this nigga right here had your great grandmama as a motherfucking slave and you ain't said shit about him.
That's
raped her.
Facts. That's the one who caused the Trail of Tears. That's the worst president ever.
You ain't said nothing about this man. So I'm so tired of when we run our business. Why you charging? Remember when I was selling dope? Y'all put the dope down. You can do better. Well, damn it, this is what better look like. We charging now. I went from selling dope to selling dope products. Help me understand. So when we talk about this 4-week business course, man, I'm serious about this.
You gave us two of the of the, yeah.
I'm hyped, Red.
You're number 3, as you should be.
I'm hyped. So it's the CPA, the entity person, and then you have to have a personal banker, and then you have to have a general attorney.
Right.
So the general attorney is a person who protects any quotes that you come up with, any patents that you need, any trademarks that you need. The entity person sits and they listen to your current ideas, your future ideas, and your present ideas, and they help you decide on which entity you need, whether LLC, S Corp, C Corp. And you got to have a CPA, and a CPA, a good CPA, should be having you do your P&L, which is your profit and your losses. Anybody running a business, talk wealthy to me and act like I don't know what I'm talking about right here. Now, I don't know every damn thing, but I bet you this. A lot of y'all, hey, man, a good CPA gonna do your damn taxes every single month or every quarter. If you run a business, talk wealthy to me.
Yeah, that's true.
A good CPA, they gonna do your P&L every month. Some of y'all don't even know what y'all expenses is every month on the food that you eat out with. What you want something about you a business. Hey, I used to didn't know either. Because if a person do your profit and your P&L, Then they'll be able to tell you what's selling the most and what's getting the most traction and getting the most attention. And they're going to tell you where to put your energy. They're going to tell you when it's time to buy a house. They're going to tell you when you need to buy a car. They're going to tell you the proper way of writing that off.
That's a fact.
I don't know everything, but what I'm doing is I'm going to get the people who know everything, who ain't going to steal from you, who ain't going to take your social and be running off with it. So to anybody that want to sign up, Red, tell them what to do. I don't know what, I ain't never been on YouTube but 2 times. I don't know how you want to tell them to pay. You tell them, Red. I'm new to this.
All right, family. So what we want you to do is very easy. It's very simple. I'm gonna put the Cash App, and like I said, it's up 250 of us. It might be 5 of y'all that we talking to right now, and the rest of us are in the audience just watching, surveying, you know. And I respect that. I appreciate that. I give props to that. You know what I mean? This is not a private conversation. This is something that we brought on the public platform to have with the public. So we know what quality of membership out of that 250, it's only about 5 that's really ready to make it happen. But for those 5 that's ready to make it happen, I'm using the art of ratio. Whereas I know that everybody ain't ready to make that move. Everybody is not ready to make their next move, their best move. Everybody's not ready to invest in themselves because some people have convinced themselves that they don't got it. So they have to, there's a journey that those individuals have to take to, whereas when they see the gift horse, they look that shit right in the mouth. They know a come up when they see it. They know an opportunity when they see it. They know when the window is motherfucking cracked that they got to crawl through that shit like Ezekiel. There's about 5 people that know that right now. So for those 5 or those 15 or even those 50, because y'all could make me, you know, according to the data, it says that only 1% is gonna jump. But make me a misbeliever. You know, prove me wrong. 50 of y'all could sign up. 44 of y'all could sign up right now. 4 of you could sign up. What I know is whoever signs up, that's who this information is meant for. We the ones holding the motherfucking keys. We got the gift. We got the presents. We just want to know who wants to come and get the shit unwrapped. Who's willing to come and get the gifts that we got? Because we got them. We got the professionals. Like he said, we got you a CPA. We got you a business entity lawyer. We got you a personal attorney. And we got you an accountant. All of these 4 are professionals who we're gonna have to pay out of our pockets. You know what I'm talking about? We got to break bread with these people, but we want you to improve your business. We don't want you to be in speculation. We don't want you to try to figure this shit out and be hustling all your life. We want you to tap into the business aspect of it. Somebody said that they don't have Cash App. That's not a problem. I'm sure that the brother will accept your PayPal payments. Let them know what they could send to the PayPal billionaire.
If you don't have Cash App, please send me a DM on Instagram at Billionaire PA. You can pay through PayPal. We got Apple Pay. Man, we got every pay that you can pay.
We got all that. We business.
Now, if you are interested in signing up, this is what I'm going to do, if you don't mind, Red. Everybody who wants to sign up, say 444 in the comments. You get the first slot. The people who pay the 444, I will mail you a gift from this personally. Me and Red will mail you a free gift on us. Now, if you don't have the $444, we only got 2 options. One option is say 444 in the comments. You pay the full price. We mail you a free gift. The second option is 2 payments of $222. $222. If you want to pay $222, say 222 in the comments. If you want to do the 444, say 444. I'm tapped in, boy. I'm so hyped up. This is the whole birthday month, man. I ain't never been on YouTube but 2 times as far as like this. I don't even know how this works.
That's right.
My first time ever being on stream.
We're gonna walk you through it. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna walk you through it. I'm just glad that your back is back in. You know, you had a little bit of back pain. I'm glad that you bounced back. You know, and you're ready to get to work. This
Hey,
is the harvest season.
how do somebody said like Kyrie Ty? They said 444. So I don't even know how to communicate with them, like, and tell them, like, do they DM me on Instagram? And then the person, the Duke Donk 3540 3549, they said 222. So they saying they want to pay half of the payment today. Do they DM me? How you want them to reach out to me? Because I want to make sure that we take care of everybody. And then we got somebody that say NVDO. They said 222.
Right.
Should they DM me on Instagram or what? Or should they just go ahead and send the
They need to just go ahead and make it happen. You know, they don't have to, if the Cash App is like a DM, because it'll show you that they are basically signing up and they're serious about their education. So because we know that not everybody has 444 to just pay right away for a class that they're going to benefit on, it basically is about a $4,000 class. If you really want to think about it, it's about a $4,000 class, but we know that we're being responsible as business owners, and we're allowing you to pay in 2 payments. All right. So for the people that are ready to do it, that are serious about it, go ahead and make the payment and put your email along with your Cash App payment, and then we'll be able to contact you about the second payment, which will be approximately after your second class.
All right. So with that said, send me a DM 222 or 444 if you're ready to sign up. There go to Instagram right there. DM me if you're ready to sign up. We tapped in. I done said enough, Red. The rest on you. They done heard me enough.
Well, I think I said enough. You know, I think we both said enough. And you know, for those who are good listeners, they heard every single thing that we got to say. You feel me? The ones who are ready to get on board and to tighten up, like I said, even if you don't have a business, you know what I'm talking about? Even if you have not made the move to officially get your LLC, right? Do you mean to tell me that when you were in college and they were giving you economic classes and business classes, you ain't had a business then? But did that stop you from going to class? No, it did not. So we are giving you the opportunity to tap into class. Like I said, a heavily discounted class. The brother had to talk me into allowing this shit to be this price. A heavily discounted class. You know what I mean? But like I said, people are out here winning. People are out here getting a business together. There's brothers and sisters that are out here doing private business. You know what private means? That means that if you're on Instagram looking for them, you're not gonna find them because they're in private. They don't have no reason to be on the gram or Snapchat telling you how they make their money. That's not how business people do it. When you're doing private business and you're getting real money, you keep it private. You keep it private.
HOSS. Send me a DM on Instagram at Billionaire PA. DM me on Instagram.
And let me give them the Cash App if they want to send a direct payment, because that's also their option. And
Speak your dreams.
Speak your dreams. And we also have
tonight, boy.
Yes, sir.
We went in tonight.
Send email to, all right, here it goes. Speak your dreams. All right.
We love you to life. MS love in life. We love you to life. We appreciate your existence. Pray to God all your dreams come true.
Indeed. So there you have it. Money sign, speak your dreams. That's for the family that's ready to make the payment. Also send your email so you will be able to receive all of the information, including the links when we do our classes. Our classes will be through Zoom. Our classes will be available on teachable.com. All right. And we also have, where's the website that the classes are available directly? Do you have that link?
Yeah, it's on If they just send me an email, billionairepa@gmail, I'll send them the link.
Somebody said that they're not on Instagram. So what is it that we do then?
All they got to do is email me, billionairepa@gmail.com. Because everybody got email. Billionairepa@gmail.com.
All right. I'm going to put that in the chat for the family.
Somebody said, Lou H, I just paid earlier today to learn and test for, I don't know. You sent you sent something to me? Let me know, because I don't see yours on here, Lou.
No. He said he signed up for Python certification.
Oh, okay.
He wished he would have caught this information earlier, because if not for that certification, he would have signed up for this certification. And I'm letting Lou H know, Lou H, you could go ahead and do the down payment of the $222. Therefore, you'll be receiving, challenge your brain, challenge yourself. I know that information could be heavy these days, but you could receive the Python certification, and you could tap into the 4-week business course, because to be honest with you, they're going to be congruent to each other anyway. You know?
I'm looking at the cash out to see who all sent it. We just had somebody, they just tapped in. Somebody named, let me call them out. Mo5, they just sent it. They just sent theirs.
Salute to Mo5, one of our newest students. We appreciate love you, and we look forward to tapping in with you and basically giving you this information and giving you this upgrade. So welcome to the team.
We shouting people out right now.
Yeah. I want to shout out the name of the winners, because I believe in y'all, because y'all believe in yourselves.
Somebody else just sent me a DM. Vern Tapper. They said, hey, PA, seeing you on the live and want to sign up for the 4-week business course. I have half now, $222, and the other half coming soon.
That's right.
I ain't gonna get an email out, but I'm finna tap in with you if you on here. If you on here, Vern Tapper, T-A-P-P, this person right here, this just show y'all we authentic with it. Mm-hmm. If you on here and this your page, just say me. If that's you right there, just say me. You just tapped in with me. We ain't playing no games, man. We highlighting these people at the same time.
You have to be highlighted. You have to be appreciated. We have the networks. We're able to let the family know, hundreds of people know that you are out here putting your money where your mouth is, and it's you about your business, right? So it's very important to call out the people who are the betters, to call out our new members, because it's quality of membership. So we don't have a problem with saying your name.
Hey, Red, I got somebody. She not on here, but she signed up from Instagram. Just tell her what's up if you don't mind, Red.
Peace, beloved. Peace. What's her name?
I think it's the Mo5. It's the Mo5. I don't know if that's the actual name, but that was the name on the.
All right. Salute to Mo5. I appreciate love you. Welcome to the team. Wealthy, healthy, and we look forward to giving you this information. You know what I'm talking about? Look at Vern Tapper tapping in. Vern tapped in. He said me.
Wealthy. Oh, yeah. Vern tapped in? Who tapped in?
You, Vern. Vern is here.
Oh, he here? Where he at?
Right here. Vern.
Okay, yeah, Vern. Yeah, Vern, what's your cash out?
What up, Vern?
Right now.
No doubt. What's good with you, Vern?
I just sent Vern a DM. He just said he wanted to tap in, so I need to follow up with him on the Instagram. So y'all see in real time. Ronald said he want to tap in. It's $222 for the half.
Come on, get it in, Ronald. Do we accept Bitcoin payments? Yeah, you ain't said nothing slick to a can of paint. Yeah, we accept Bitcoins. Yeah, we accept Bitcoins, and we accept maybe some Ripple too.
Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam.
Shout out to Rizza Islam. I saw my brother Rizza today. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Rizza. Shout out to Cyrock, Soul Messiah. Love and light to them.
All right. So before we get up out of here, to everybody who joined, man, I just want to say we appreciate your existence.
We do.
We love you to life, and we value your existence. The 4-week business course will be starting on October the 4th, which is a Sunday. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I just want to say, we love you and we appreciate you. If you are a person that want to sign up for the 4-week business course, just say 444 in the comments. That's option number 1. Option number 2 is you can pay half the payment and the other half later. Say 222. That's it. All you gotta do is say 444 in the comments before we get up out of here, or 222. Everybody who say 444, I'm mailing you a gift tonight. I'm not. Well, you're not gonna get it tonight. Let me slow down. It's gonna get mailed by tomorrow, and you'll get it within 7 days.
Brother Vern Tapper, I'll send you a DM so we could accept the Bitcoin. No problem. We got you, my good brother. We appreciate you. Somebody asked, do we accept gold or silver? Yes, we do. No disrespect to Carrot Bars. You know, I have Carrot Bar money, but if you're talking about gold and silver bullion, yes, we do. You know what I'm talking about? We definitely will accept gold and silver bullion or gold and silver certificates and whatnot. No problem. You know what I mean? You know, your money is good over here. Your coins, your cryptocurrency is good over here. We don't have no issues with that, none whatsoever. So tap in. Like Billionaire PA said, you know, this is dedicated to my stream chasers. The stream chasers translates to brothers and sisters who are tapped into the information. They are knowledge seekers, but along with seeking out knowledge, they are also chasing income streams. They know that they're God. They know that they're goddess. They know that they're kings. They know that they come from greatness. They know that they are equipped with the mental fortitude and also the backbone to carry multiple streams and multiple endeavors and multiple entrepreneurships on their shoulders, right? Because they know that that's how people that are out here winning, that's what they're doing. Remember when we were young, we made fun of Heyman, the Jamaicans that had 3 jobs. But to be honest with you, in the 2020 right now, the people that are winning are the people who have multiple entities, they have multiple resources, and they're tapped into multiple income streams. So those who are willing to be paying members and part of the Stream Chasers networks, you are going to have access to all of the streams that I have access to and my network has access to, and the newer streams that are opening up to us. To whereas there's going to come a day and time where you'll sign up and you'll automatically get plugged into 30 streams right there, right then and there. So once again, shout out to the Stream Chasers. I hope every single one of my Stream Chasers signs up to this 4-week course, because this is the beginning of multiple courses that you're going to be receiving on the internet. Get used to seeing my face. Get used to these courses. Get used to this online information, these online groups and whatnot, and get used to getting information that's considered to be private that you will never receive on YouTube. You're never going to get it on IG, and you damn sure not going to get it on Facebook, because it's valuable information that has value attached to it. Know the difference. The internet there's articles that are out right now that says social media is dead. Why did they declare social media is dead? Because after the 2016 elections with Donald Trump, with the influx of fake news, Russian bots, and distractions, the internet is a cesspool of bullshit. Since when did you go on social media and receive information that can help your life? When? The majority of the information that brothers and sisters that are receiving, that are changing their lives and really upgrading them, are through online schools, online courses, private tutors, right? Groups like the post-Trump group, podcasts that they may be free, but then some of them have paywalls. Earn your leisure. Situations like what Brother Ben X is doing with the quote unquote the tribe that he has, what Derek Grace is doing with the Derek Grace tribe, what Keys and them are doing with the market, market paywalls, information, all of the Forex brothers and sisters that are out there eating and whatnot. Are you getting your candles on Instagram? Are you receiving your information from Facebook? The brothers that are on the stock market that are receiving those stock tips, are you getting it on Instagram or are you getting it on private groups on Telegraph? Talk black to me.
Before you go, Red, before we go, there was somebody who wanted to tap in, D Horton official.
Yeah, salute to D Horton.
If you can, send me a DM. This is my first time on YouTube.
How you like it?
No, I like it, bro. I ain't know what to expect. I ain't gonna lie. So
I know.
We only do what we comfortable with. That's why when you said you want to do Instagram first, Instagram or YouTube, I'm like Instagram, because really Instagram all I really be on now. But I need to expand my horizons. You know what I'm saying? Push it more. This was amazing. It was great. So I just got to get one. You know me, I'm like Michael Jackson and James Brown.
Yeah.
And you, James Brown. But when Michael Jackson watched James Brown do that moonwalk from the first time, people forgot that was James Brown shit. Because he took it and he finessed it and he made it his own.
That's right.
A lot of people don't know that's where that came from, though.
That's right.
You know what I'm talking about? James Brown was one of the first people to ever moonwalk on any stage.
That's right.
Just so you know that.
Indeed.
Michael Jackson even gave him his credit, but he finessed it so good. You know what I'm saying? So this how I'm gonna be on your ass. I'm pull them legs up and slide on them.
That's right. The brother was divinely inspired, right? And what do entrepreneurs, what do creatives and business owners do when they're divinely inspired, Billionaire PA?
Man, we sit back, we listen. We never afraid to have faith in what it is that we believe in.
That's right.
And when you're around people who have good intentions for you, sometimes you just have to, even if you're a world changer, even if you're a leader, sometimes it's okay to get in the back seat and let them drive the car and just trust the direction that they're going in.
That's right.
Not all the time do you have to give your input. Sometimes, like I said earlier on the IG Live, my grandmama said you don't have to speak to be heard. Sometimes close your mouth, hop on the IG Live, hop on the YouTube, and let's just see how it go. And if it changed your life and it's for the good, do it again. Do it again. So if you're a person out there and you just met someone, and I know you might say, what this has to do with anything? Because I used to battle with this. Anytime we meet good people, we wait on them to bite us because we so used to meeting terrible people.
Right.
And all I'm asking you to do is stop allowing your past traumas to set you up for failure. Because what you speak and the energy that you give to this world is going to give your ass right back. So if you meet a man and you say, ain't no good men out here, all you really saying is your ass ain't good either, because you are attracting exactly who you are.
That's right. Reflection.
I know it hurts sometimes, but this is what I'm saying. I'm gonna marry one of the most honest, truthful, most loyalest woman goddesses on the face of earth. And I'm gonna put that into the universe. You ain't gonna never hear me say, ain't no good women out here. Especially when I've seen women birth Malcolm X's and Martin Luther King's and Marcus Garvey's and Harriet Tubman's and Michelle Obama, especially when I've seen that. So you're not finna sit here, and I'm not finna sit, and what I'm not gonna do is lower my level of intelligence to meet another person's level of ignorance. We is too talented as people to be out here broke. And I'm tired. If y'all sit here, if y'all still out here running around talking about money ain't everything, being broke ain't much either. Now, I didn't say money was everything. But what I'm tired of seeing is, this is a whole nother topic. I ain't gonna go too much in. I'm just in a true light right now. See that chandelier right there?
Right.
My grandmama's chandelier. She liked them things. All I'm saying is this. Have you ever asked yourself why the man at the record label, who the so-called owner, who the CEO, makes more money than the person who writes, produces, and performs the songs? You ever ask yourself that? Have you ever asked yourself, why does? Now, I'm not mad at Apple, but why does Apple get 30% of your fucking music in 2020 when you can put your own music on your own website? This ain't even rocket scientists. Why is you so every time you sell $10 worth, they get $3? So let's break it down like this before we get up out of here. Have anybody ever had a cousin to die, mama to die, mama got diabetes or cancer or something, and they died? Well, all I'm saying is this. Most people who rap their songs, sing their songs, especially black people, we sing about our struggles and the pains that we have went through in our lives. In some type of way, we try to find joy out of our struggles and we turn it into music. We turn it into acting. Well, that's your real story. So all I'm saying is if a motherfucker didn't take 30% of your motherfucking struggles, how the fuck do he get 30% of your fucking success and you still rapping your ass off about it? So when your mama died of cancer, why the fuck that CEO over there at Sony didn't take 30% of her cancer? You didn't want to hear that though, did you? I'm not mad at the CEO over there at Sony. I'm just telling you, we bossing up and we putting them same boss hats on now. I'm not singing for you no more. I'm not tap dancing no more for you.
That's a fact.
So all y'all that want to say, is it all about money? When it comes to why it was created, yes. Because I don't mix God and money. I don't mix the universe and money. The universe ain't got shit to do with a dollar. The universe didn't create no money. The universe created the stars, the moon, the sun, the ocean, the land, the birds, the human, and that's what you need to be giving thanks to. But I'm not gonna sit here and worship no dollar bill that no man created. I'm not finna sit here and worship no cars that a man created. No material. I'm not doing red pill over no damn chain, over no damn shoes. This shit is ignorant, man. I'm not killing you because you putting on red and we putting on blue. I'm not doing that no more. We're not fighting over ignorant stuff. I'm not killing you over a neighborhood that don't none of us in the damn hood own, but I gotta die for this stuff. You talking about 10 toes for your niggas and you won't even get this nigga feet done.
That's important. Get your feet done.
They missed that though.
They did.
You wouldn't even give him $33 to get his toes done. Stop with that 10 toes down for a nigga.
Don't even get them hammers hammed on.
You wouldn't even send that man daughter $30. I'm only going off actions, not conversation.
That's
if
right.
my brother called me right now and tell me he done hit rock bottom, damn it, I'm opening my spot up in Atlanta.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about. How many of y'all broken and you can pick up the phone and call somebody and they'll show up for you? They'll give you their last meal. They'll give you the clothes off of their back. I'll take my shirt off and give it to anybody right now. If you send me a DM, if you think I'm playing, send me a DM right now. I'll give you the shirt off my back with an autograph on this motherfucker. Because I know I got the mindset to get another one. That's why we don't mind giving. You can just send me a DM and say shirt. And all you got to do is speak your dream into existence and tag me in Red Pill and post it on Instagram. I'll send you the shirt off my back. Autograph.
And he will. Don't think he won't.
Don't even play with me and think I'm playing. Send me a DM.
Play with him.
Now, if you want to sign up for the class, say 444 in the comments or 222 if you want to do half. Wealthy. Hold on. Somebody said, what does pain pay? Yeah, but we got to get out of that. See, I was on the gram the other day. You still there, Red?
I'm with you.
And I just want to get to a mature level in my life to where I can disagree with a person, but I don't have to cancel them out of my life. And in our community, we can buy you flowers, we can change the world, we can build houses, but as soon as Red Pill do one thing wrong, they want to cancel you.
Guillotine.
Why is we like that? And I had a friend the other day, all I said on my Instagram, I'm being transparent. I had a Caucasian friend of mine. Well, she mixed, and she might even see this video, but I'm telling the truth. She unfollowed me on Instagram.
Is that right?
Because I said, I'm treating money like white folks. That's all I said.
That's it.
And I said that too many, I ain't speaking for all black people, but I'm speaking from my household. We worship money and white people treat it like it's a tool. But she took it as if I was saying white people worship it. Now we all familiar and we seeing how white people use money. I'm seeing black people will kill your ass over $10.
Facts.
Without even asking why they couldn't even give it to you. You might even be understanding of this person's troubles, man. So all I'm saying is put your worth into your sister. Uplift your brother, man. It's bigger than money. It's bigger than the $444. Man, I'm going to become a billionaire and I'm going to take that money, man. I'll set that shit on fire. So I had a conversation with the young lady and I said, why does that offend you? But it don't offend you at all to see a black woman get raped. But you offended off a fucking caption? It didn't offend you when Eric Gardner got choked? You didn't unfollow some of your white friends? I'm not making it about race, but I just would like you to have common sense. This is the stuff that we go through every day. Now, this is a person that is a friend of mine. Click unfollow because of that. And I was speaking to my people saying, don't worship money. So what I'm starting to understand is we got to understand our worth and see our values. And when you have a problem with somebody, regardless of their race or regardless of where they come from, and you really care about that person and you love that person, you need to pick up the phone and have a conversation with them.
That's a fact.
You gotta go from canceling a person because they did one thing that you didn't like and like my brother 19 Keys say, we gotta counsel.
Counsel.
Do you know the trauma? Like, you know, the average black man in America, right, didn't grow up with their daddy. But you hoping for a whole miracle that this nigga know how to be a whole man and he got his shit all together. Baby, every time we step out the house, we go through about 15 to 20 battles a day that we get to decide if they go north or south. Am I tripping, Red?
Nope.
This is a day. Do you know how much trauma that is? Every fucking day you profile, every day, 15 times. But I ain't put enough water in your glass bottle. Fucking. I ain't know how to tell you the truth. I'm dealing with 3-4 women. I ain't know how to tell the truth. Am I making an excuse? No, but I ain't had no daddy in my life that set me down and told me how to be that open and honest. That's just the truth. We had no man sit us down and say, you know what I'm saying? Shit, granddaddy was writing bad checks and cheating on grandmama. So guess what? It got sent down. I ain't write no checks, but shit got sent down to me. Got me a couple of women now. Shit, granddaddy was popping. Nigga, I'm popping. That's how we doing it. But people don't want to hear the truth. They just want to keep being lied to, bro. So what I'm saying to you is, if you meet somebody and they good to you, and they adding value in your life, like my brother Red Pill is adding value in my life, was patient with me on the follow-up of doing this class and course. I ain't want to tell nobody, I ain't want to even tell a shifter. Only 19 keys really knew what I was going through. I was ready to fold up.
Damn.
That's how bad when you have a mindset to say, I'm so powerful in the mind, I can't even stand. I don't even use the word can't. I stand on my feet. He's like, man, just go on and lay down a week. I'm like, nigga, a week? I ain't got a week. He's like, it's either that or you gonna die.
See, people don't be knowing what's going on, man. Like, y'all have no idea what it takes to even be out here, bruh. On these front lines doing this work and the toil and what it does to one's body, to your temple. So like Billionaire's telling you, it's almost like a prize car. It's almost like his body being the race car, and the fact that if the car can't make it around the track, then the goddamn car can't even be in the NASCAR. You can't even compete, let alone win the race. So it is imperative. It is imperative that we are valued for what we do, first and foremost, because you don't want to be running in a hamster wheel and you're not valued. You don't get valued for what it is that you're offering. Unfortunately, the majority of society has been programmed by social engineers and people who want to stick you in a poverty mind and also in a mind state of an employee, to whereas you don't honor individuals who see the value in themselves. They don't teach society to honor individuals who see the value in themselves. What do they teach them to do? They teach us to honor brands that dictate the value of themselves. What do you mean, Brother Red? What I mean is Louis Vuitton just put out a face mask that has a whole bunch of L's and V's on it, and they're selling it for $1,200. Now, if Red Pill was like, yo, I got a mask for $1,200 because you know what? It's my original design. I put it together. I sewed it with my own hands, and I know the value of it. And I'm saying that I want $1,200. Who's shopping? And people is like, that nigga lost his mind. He think he all that. But Louis Vuitton put out a mask, and there's a line outside the Louis Vuitton store for a goddamn mask that has L and a V on it. Because they said, look, that's how much it's worth. And people agreed. Why? Because they put more value in Louis Vuitton than they do in individual people that looks just like them. They don't believe in themselves. So they don't believe in niggas that look like them. You know what I'm talking about? They don't believe. They don't have faith in somebody who walks and talks and looks like that. They be like, it's impossible that this person could be this valuable. He's a dollar menu ass nigga like me. And that's where you're wrong. That's where you've completely got us fucked up. Because we're nothing like that. We see the value in ourselves. We honor ourselves. We pay ourselves. We're our own employees. Like I said a minute ago, I hired myself, right? This is who I work for, Apple, right? I work for Stephen Jobs, even though he's dead. I work for Apple. I don't work for Tim Cook, my nigga. I work for Stephen Jobs. I hired myself. I bought a product out of Apple, which was their computer, and I hired myself. That was my job. That was my desk. my desk, the tool that I needed was a Mac computer. And after that, I went full-fledged employed, self-employed. And what did I do? I dictated my own hours. And what did that create? It created my own value. And what happened? I created my own income streams. So now I got 5 jobs. I got 5 jobs. And I'm fucking up on one of them, and I might fire myself from one of those jobs and then go out and hire someone and make them the CEO. My wife, she owns 3 of my corporations. She's the owner. I wouldn't put a name on the ownership. Why? Because I could do that. Because I know the value of myself and my brand and those around me. And now we live in 2020 where it's become more apparent. So the everyday, the average Joe, now you're empowered to think like this because it's mainstream. Meaning, translation, white folks said that you could think like that. It's mainstream. Niggas gave you permission to love yourself. But we was telling you that when it was uncommon and it was unlit. And, you know, it was an unwhite thing. Like, white people wasn't saying shit like that. It was unwhite. It was a black thing when we were saying it. Now it's an everybody thing because it's commercial. So get on your job, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get to this bag. Let's get to this prosperity. Let's get to this abundance. Let's get on this land and whatnot. I'm going to leave them with this, billionaire. I'm going to show them some pictures real quick.
Hey, before you leave them, if
Yeah.
Rip, RIP, Wrinkle, if you can, he said 444. Send it to the Cash App right there. Speak your dreams. Excuse me. If anybody else want to sign up for the 4-week business course that me and Red Pill gonna do, can you please, before we get up out of here, I think we got about 4 more minutes. Just say 444 in the comments. If you are tapped in, shout out to Red Kane. I see you tapped in. Jason, I see you tapped in. RIP Ripple, just send it to the Cash App and make sure you DM me. Anybody else want to sign up for the 4-week business course? $444.44. Say 444 in the comments. If you do not have the 444 tonight, the second option is 222. Say 222 in the comments, and that's you're gonna pay 1/2 and 1/2 later.
Yeah. Like
RIP Ripple, send it to the Cash App and DM me. We taking all serious people. I got the phone right here waiting to see who really serious.
So last week, right, I was able to go on sovereign land. Okay. What is sovereign land? Sovereign land is land that black people own. Right. I was able to take my daughter.
What city that is?
It's in Tennessee. Right. This is in Tennessee. Right. I took her to the mountaintop. And when you stand on top of this mountain, right, you get to see North Carolina on one side, and then you see Georgia on the other side of the mountain, and you'll be standing right in Tennessee, right? So there's opportunity for individuals that look like me and you. My last name is Moreland. There's opportunity for Moors to own land, right? Look at this. Look at this. Just to show you that our people is out there. This is called an ibis retreat, right? If anybody is familiar with Tahuti, you know what the ibis bird is, right? But not only do we have the ibis retreat, we got streets. There's on top of the mountain, there's roads, right? Named after the ancestors and whatnot. So when you own your land, you can name the land whatever you want it to be named because that's your land. If you want to protect yourself, you could hire your own army. If you want nobody to come on your property, you could put a gate up and you could put barbed wire on the gate. If you don't want nobody to ever walk on your land, you could put sharpshooters on your roof if it's that serious. So I'm in the mind state of a sovereign right now. Like a lot of people, y'all not going to see me online like that. Because to be honest with you, I've done enough online. I mean, my whole 2020 during COVID, during the crisis, during everything, we've been there for the people, live and direct, going live every day, reporting to y'all, you know, pulling up, showing up, giving you mad information. So that day has come to almost an end. You know what I mean? And now it's time to teach classes. Now it's time to teach courses behind a paywall. Now it's time to create a membership service, a subscription service. Now it's time to focus on Netflix and all of my endeavors, all of my brands and whatnot. I got work to do. My babies is growing. They need their daddy. So we out here working. We not playing games. For the people that want to play games, you know what I'm saying? Have fun. I'm not judging you. Have fun. But for those that are serious, my quality of membership, sign up. Let's not talk about it. Let's not try to, you know, contemplate it. Let me think about it. You know, meditate on this shit and get back to us. Because we serious. It's the harvest season today, starting today, fall equinox. We made it. Summer is over. Red summer. It was lit. But now it's time to count down 2020. We're going to be going into the winter season. Winter is here. You don't know what is about to happen with that election. You don't know what is about to happen when that dollar falls. You don't know what is about to happen coming towards December 21st with the grand alignment. But what I do know is about to happen is this 4-week course. And we're about to give you some information that's going to level you up. So please, by all means, tap in. Okay? Tap in. And we'll have these deeper conversations behind the paywall. You'll get to see a side of us. You'll get to receive information from us. And you're going to meet some of the people in our network that are the professionals and the experts that you're going to need in your life if you want to step your business up to a whole nother level. Okay? So with that being said, yeah. With that being said, we out. I'm going to leave you with some music. The Forex, we're going to be giving you the Forex either tomorrow or Friday. We also have a new Forex program that I want to be, that I'm going to roll out. It shit is super lit. We have up until the end of September to tap into the discount on that as well. I apologize to my stream chasers. I was supposed to launch the opportunity for you on September 1st. But as you can see, I've been traveling, I've been moving around, and the days are going super fast. But fret not, you know what I mean? Do not worry about it. I will be live with our professionals and our experts in the new Forex opportunity. That's either going to be tomorrow or the next day. Look out for your notifications. If you're not signed up to this channel, hit the notification bell so you know when we go live. We're not basically programmed to where we go live at a certain amount of time. We just pop up when we can. Okay? Is that epic? Yes, it is epic. For the one that's asking, yes, it is epic. We signed up. We're partnering with Epic. We're gonna try that out, and I think it's only $20 some odd to sign up for Epic. But I'm bringing an expert on tomorrow so we can learn more about the Epic trading platform. And without any further ado, Billionaire PA is back. All right.
Tapped in.
Yes, tap in. Yes.
Let's go ahead and wrap up, man. We don't talk to him enough.
All right, family. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed our demonstration tonight. You ain't seen nothing yet. Those of y'all that took our first class, you know the power that we bring. Just me and this man alone. When we get into our teacher bag, you know our worth, you know our value. You know that there's no duo out there like Billionaire PA and Red Pill when we get in our economic bag. Now, to top that off, we brought to you 4 cherries. We're going to bring you a CPA. We're going to bring you an entity lawyer. We're going to bring you an accountant. And we're also going to bring you
A
Give it
personal
to a commercial banker, right?
Oh,
So, and it's all for the price of $444, which you're never gonna see again. You're never gonna get this again. There's nobody out there that's doing deals like that. So, pay, take advantage.
tap
Yeah,
in. Should have wrote that song.
tap in. You know what I'm talking about?
Really tapping
And
in.
I'm gonna let Billionaire end it out with you.
Man, I love you to life.
I love you too, bro. And I'm sure he told her that's for the family. We love you to life. You know what I mean? We want to see you win. We want to see you classy. We don't want to see you ashy. We want to see you put that income and that money that you got in that fiat to somewhere that's going to give you some priceless information. Fair exchange. You know what I mean? Fair exchange. To be honest with you, if you're the one that are coming up, you're the one that's gonna basically walk away from this with more than you bargained for. You're gonna come up with that 444. You're gonna receive about $4,000 worth of information. So, like I said, take advantage of it, tap into it. You know what I mean? This is a once in a lifetime thing, and just for the hell of it, just to see me and this man get together and teach for 4 weeks. That's a legend. That's history in it of itself. All right. So I'm out.
Hey, Red, Red,
Yeah.
before you go, bet you don't remember the Rich Crackers.
Woo. Liddy. Liddy. So Chicago crypto hustler, salute to you. All right. Salute to you and what it is that you're doing. We're gonna have you on the show as well, because that show that you did with Blue Pill earlier this year, that's a classic show in and of itself. And I've been following you on your IG and whatnot, and on your YouTube channel, your morning broadcast. You got some real powerful information about what's going on in the cryptocurrency sector, in the technology sector and whatnot. And that's information that the people need to know about as well. Shout out to everybody that tapped into those Bitcoins, that bought you some Bitcoins when we were talking about it in 2014, when the shit was damn near under $100 or whatever it was. I got people in my network that scooped up mad coins, the same way that we came to you recently and talked to you about Ripple, Ethereum, and all of the other coins that you should snatch up. And brothers and sisters took that advice and they did that, and now they out here winning. So salute to everybody that did that. But is there anything that you want to say before we get out of here, Billy?
To Rashawn Bryant, they said 444. Send me a DM on Instagram that say my Instagram is @BillionairePA.
Right.
DM will get you signed up. If it's anybody who do want to sign up and you got the 444 tonight, just DM me 444. If you don't have the 444, you can DM me 222.
That's
and you'll
right.
pay half and a half later.
That's what it is, y'all. All right. I trust that y'all gonna tap in. All right. I see everybody in class. We're gonna be going live October 4th. We're gonna be going live October 4th, and every weekend after that for the month of October. So love and light to the family. Peace and love. We will see you again on Third Eye Thursdays. And yeah, that's what it is. All right.
All right, Black Goddess. Or Black God. I'm texting somebody else, but all right, Black God.
All my Black goddesses, all my Black gods, all of my kings, all of my queens, Hotep, Islam, Shalom, all of that fly stuff. Love and light. All right. Peace.
Wealthy.